Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. A few months ago, I ran a story about the Resistance and his encounter while filming a traffic stop with Officer Roby of the Boston Police Department. Here is a small clip of that interaction.
That would have went on your license for the citation.
You done here, officer? Are you done?
The officer is done. With both officers now leaving, John approaches the student driver to speak with them.
Was he talking that nicely to y'all before I pulled up?
No, not really.
Not really, right? Yeah, I know this dude. He's an so this was for y'all safety. I pulled up too late. But y'all check me out on YouTube.
Partner, step out of the street.
Boston audits the Resistance.
Step out of the street.
I'm not obstructing traffic.
Step out of the street.
I'm not obstructing traffic.
Step out of the street.
I'm not obstructing traffic. How you
Step
gonna
out of
lock
the
me up?
street.
After being told not to step in the street, John was attempting to obtain the officer's identifying details.
Name the badge, officer.
But instead of complying with department policy, Officer Roby decided to bring his department to shame by ignoring John again, the equivalent of the disrespect a middle finger offers. As John follows parallel to the disrespectful officer, he steps into a parking spot nearly 10 feet from the lanes of travel which were being obstructed by the two emergency vehicles on scene. Officer Roby decided that that single step into a parking spot was enough to execute an arrest. The lawsuit claims that the officer now grabs his wrists, twists them behind his back, and pushes him against a clothing bin as they cuff him. The lawsuit for that incident is still ongoing, but if you'd like to watch the entire video, the link will be provided below. But today's video is about a different incident involving the same officer. On November 23rd of 2018, Officer Roby and others responded to Mr. Okosi's home after his fiancée called 911 to report a woman with a knife. Before the officers left, they stood in the doorway to collect information, leaving the door wide open. Mr. Okosi can be seen in video, asking Officer Roby to close the front door. As Officer Mastrardi helped close the front door, Mr. Okosi reached past Officer Roby and shut the door the rest of the way. Despite the fact that the officers were there to help Mr. Okosi, Officer Roby unnecessarily, unjustified, and unreasonably grabbed Mr. Okosi and arrested him, lacking sufficient probable cause to do so. Perhaps the most ridiculous thing about this entire case is that Mr. Okosi told the officers that there was a camera in the hallway. But that didn't stop Officer Roby from telling Officer Lockwood to include false information into the official report. Officer Roby had him write that Mr. Okosi had clenched his fists and attempted to push Officer Roby to the side with his right hand, and then hit Officer Roby in the chest with a closed fist. As a result of these false allegations, Mr. Okosi was charged with assault and battery on a police officer and disorderly conduct. He spent that night in jail and faced a minimum sentence of 90 days. A few days after his arrest, he filed a complaint with Internal Affairs and provided them with the video. And during their investigation, they interviewed other officers that were on scene, but none of them recalled Mr. Okosi attempting to push Officer Roby or strike him. When interviewed by Internal Affairs, Officer Roby stated that the police report was not completely accurate, and that he had actually used his left hand to push him in the chest. And despite the obvious lie of this new false assertion, the Boston Police Department did not discipline any officers for their actions in connection with Mr. Okosi's arrest. A few months after the incident, the DA instructed the responsible prosecutor to move to dismiss outright after reviewing the video, and nearly 3 years later, the ACLU filed a lawsuit against Officer Roby for Mr. Okosi's unlawful arrest, excessive force, battery, malicious prosecution, abuse of process, and false imprisonment. And finally, after a 3-day trial, a jury unanimously found in Mr. Akosi's favor and awarded compensatory damages for the harm he suffered, as well as punitive damages to punish Officer Roby for his conduct, equaling nearly $100,000.
Hooray!
About half of his total compensation from 2020. It's unclear whether charges have been brought against him or if he is still employed with the department today. In fact, the last record I can see online shows he was promoted to sergeant in 2021.
I pay for these. Can you close my front door, please? I'm closing myself, bro. No, you can't close my front door. Yo, I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to you. Listen, I didn't do shit to you. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't do shit to you. Your head behind your back. I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to none of you. Be pushing that fucking. Yo, I got a camera behind your back. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do though? What did I do? You talking to the wrong one. Yo, I got a camera right there. That has everything. I didn't do shit. All I did was ask you shit. What did I do though?
Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.